On an official trip to Rome, GKSD and GSD Chairman Kamel Ghribi met the Ambassador of Malaysia, His Excellency Dato Zahid Rastam, together with his technical delegation. The visit was an opportunity to present an overview of GKSD-GSD's activities in areas of expertise with a view to establishing partnerships with the Malaysian government in healthcare, training, construction, renewable energy and infrastructure, and procurement services. The month of January also included whirlwind trip to Bucharest with the Romanian Health Minister, the Honorable Alexandru Rafila, to discuss further potential collaborations between GKSD-GSD across multiple sectors. The trip was rounded off with the visit to the GKSD and GSD office in Bucharest. Staying on top of your game means maintaining momentum in projects, even under difficult circumstances. With this in mind, the chairman ended his January travel itinerary by taking a small delegation with him to Iraq to meet the mayor of Baghdad, the Honorable Ammar Musa Kadhim, in a push to understand and resolve any issues that could arise and cause progress to slow down on GKSD and GSD projects. Kamel Ghribi is defined by his desire to build bridges, whether in business, politics, diplomacy, or cultural. Therefore, meeting people in person is essential if we want to remove barriers to engagement, and February proved to be a busy month of travel for the chairman, beginning with a trip to Rome to attend the Holy See's World Leaders Summit on Children's Rights. The chairman had the honor of contributing to the global debate as a speaker and gave a personal message highlighting the importance of defending children's rights during conflicts and in conditions of neglect, lack of education, care, and nutrition that unfortunately still affect too many children in different parts of the world. An important trip to Egypt was next, where he attended the Egypt Energy Show, Egypt's 2025. The second leg of his Egyptian trip saw the chairman back in the vibrant hub of Cairo to pick up discussions with the Honorable Khalid Abdel Ghaffar, Egyptian Deputy Prime Minister for Human Development and Minister of Health, concerning the opening of a new hospital in the city of Cairo. Equally important were the talks held with the Egyptian Prime Minister, the Honorable Mustafa Madbouli, to discuss future collaborations between GKSD-GSD and projects in Egypt within the fields of health and sustainable healthcare, education and training through quality services that meet the multidimensional needs of different populations. Back in Italy for the United Arab Emirates Business Forum, the GKSD chairman attended this important conference held at the Parco dei Principi Hotel. The event was hosted by the Italian Premier, Giorgia Meloni, who warmly welcomed the President of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to this landmark event. Also in attendance were His Excellency Antonio Tajani, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Italian Republic, and His Excellency Dr. Thani bin Ahmed Al Zayudi, Minister of State for Foreign Trade of the United Arab Emirates. Not only did this forum mark a milestone in the relationship between Italy and the UAE, but it is also a moment of great importance for GKSD Holding, as they were invited as a key panel members on discussions that concern the strategic positioning of Italy and the UAE in the development of world-class infrastructures through innovation. The last trip undertaken by the GKSD-GSD chairman on this busy month saw him back in Najaf, Iraq, to celebrate the inauguration of a renovated and modernized emergency room at the Al-Najaf Al-Ashraf Teaching Hospital. This is not only an important milestone from the point of view of medical progress, but also in terms of building an important legacy for the city and people of Najaf. The chairman welcomed the Italian ambassador to Iraq, His Excellency Niccolo Fontana, to the opening ceremony and thanked him sincerely for his precious support throughout the project. The inauguration was also an opportunity to welcome the governor of Najaf, His Excellency Yusuf Kanawi, and celebrate how the union between Al-Najaf Teaching Hospital and GKSD-GSD is not just a managerial partnership, but a true strategic alliance that has never lost sight of the one true mission: to improve the lifestyle and well-being of the local population. March saw GKSD and GSD Chairman Kamel Ghribi concentrating on his mission to Albania, and was the guest of honor at a working dinner held by Prime Minister Edi Rama. During discussions, the chairman commented, GKSD are ready for new collaborations and ventures in this remarkable country. Albania is not only a gateway to the Balkans, but a bridge that connects the region to the Mediterranean as a whole, and we are delighted to be part of the vision for the future. Rome was also the location for a bilateral meeting with the Syrian Foreign Minister, the Honorable Assad Hassan al-Shaybani. GKSD and GSD pledged to support the government in its plans for the reconstruction of Syria in such areas as healthcare, engineering and construction, infrastructure and energy commenting, and the chairman commented, Syria now has a foundation for economic recovery, and we must invest in reconstruction. Again in Rome, GKSD Chairman Kamel Ghribi participated in an event dedicated to Europe and organized by the De Gasperi Foundation, and had the chance to meet again esteemed friends such as the Vice President of the Council and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Antonio Tajani, and Monsignor Vincenzo Paglia, President of the Academy for Life, while also enjoying an opportunity to speak to the President of Liguria, Marco Bucci, and the President of Piedmont, Alberto Cirio. The March agenda was concluded when the chairman flew to Poland and caught up with the Italian ambassador, His Excellency Luca Franchetti Pardo, in Warsaw. Since Kamel Ghribi is also chairman of the Supervisory Board of American Heart of Poland in ScanMed, healthcare was the first topic for discussion between the two gentlemen, as well as the importance of developing Polish-Italian bilateral agreements and collaborations in the healthcare, agricultural, energy and waste-to-energy sectors. The chairman commented, Poland is right in the heart of Europe, and as such, it has the enviable position of being connected to all four cardinal points, not only strategically, but also in terms of trade. GKSD and GSD is honored to have a presence in Poland and will do all it can to help strengthen relations between Italy and Poland, both through AHP and ScanMed, as well as through investment, partnerships, trade, and bilateral agreements.